showing you some of the underrated guns or like loadouts and trying to fix some of mine up as we go along. And just trying to give you a better like a better way, and not a better way, but like a better view of how all of this is like happening and everything. So yeah, hop let's jump into that. So first off, we have my, I guess, favorite class. It's between custom loadout 3, custom loadout 1. I've been using custom loadout 3 a lot, but we're gonna start from 1 to 10. So for custom loadout 1, I am using um the FAL weapon as my primary, with a tactical suppressor for my muzzle. Um, barrel is gonna have my barrel. I'm using the 18.0 ultralight. I do not have a laser on because I feel those aren't useful if you have sights on. Speaking of
I just got
sights,
COD Warzone for free on Xbox and it's great, but Modern Warfare is $60 and ya boy is broke.
that is awesome. So my optic is Corp Combat Halo sights as my optics. My stock, I do not have a stock except the basic one that you get. I don't have perks on it, which I should get, but
F,
yeah. My rear grip, I don't have a rear grip currently.
F, F, F,
I'm
F.
gonna turn comments off. Oh, I forgot. Advanced settings. Comment to speech. Alright, so ammunition, 24 round mag. I want to get this one, but I'm not the gun's not a high enough level. For my underbarrel, I'm using a 12 gauge deputy, and that's pretty much it. I don't have a camouflage on it, but I used to have this camouflage on it, but then I took it off. I decided to take it off. I'm either waiting to get this camouflage or this camouflage. These are the two camouflages I want. So now onto my secondary. My secondary is the um good good for good company. It is from a set. I forget which set it's from, but yeah, let's take a look at it. So here's a 360 of the gun. So for barrel, I'm using a .357 long. My optic is a GI mini reflex, and my trigger, I'm using a lightweight trigger. My rear grip is a stripped grip tape. I basically go for this mostly because of the look. I kind of like the look of it, and it's usually a 1 to 2 tap. It's a one headshot. Hit them in the head once, they're dead. Hit them in the body twice, they're dead. I was using this the other day um, in deathmatch, and what I used before that were these. So, then I switched it over to this. So on to my second. This is the showstopper. So my muzzle is a flash guard, a basic flash guard. My barrel is a XRK 14.0 SWAT. I have no laser. My optic is a Corp Combat hollow sight, and I have no stock. I personally just think like a stock like that or something would look ugly on this weapon. I like it the way it is. Maybe another person might have a different preference, but that's just how I like it. So I have no perks or ammunition because I'm waiting to get sleight of hand for this, which would make it a lot better. And my underbarrel is a Merc 4 grip. Now, when you go over to customize, I'm not using anything. I like the blue tape, but I might switch it over to something else soon. I actually only used this weapon once, which is why it's only a level 8. But as you can see, my other guns are level 45. My highest weapon is, because that's like my main gun that I use. So just like the other one, I have my secondary is a .357. Um, I have no muzzle. My barrel is a 357 .357 stub nose. I put on a laser just because the optic, it's like, since it's the way that the optic is built and the positioning of it, I decided to put on a laser so when I'm not aiming, because it takes a little while to aim down sights, I'll use the laser instead, which helps a lot. So that's why I have a 3 MW millimeter, or not millimeter, I don't know why I said that, a 3 MW laser, and my optic is a aim up reflex sight. So my perk is fast melee. I have no rear grip. That's pretty much it for my third class. So then for my favorite class, my third class, sorry. The previous one was my second, this is my third. Um I'm using a dying light. I have no muzzle, no barrel, no laser. My optic is the Viper reflex sight. My stock is the Singard Arms Sniper Pro. And my perks is sleight of hand because I like having the fact that I'm allowed to aim down sights faster. So, and then rear grip. I don't have a rear grip. I had 50 round mag, but then I changed it to 60 round just so I have those extra 10 rounds so I don't have to reload. Because I noticed that when I'm shooting, I'm using 15 to 20 bullets. So I think that it's better that I have 16 rounds, and I'm trying to work on using around 5 to 10 bullets when I shoot. Yeah. So then my underbarrel is a tactical foregrip. Nothing too special or anything. I might change it over to the Merc foreground, but it actually like slows it over. It slows down when I try to aim down sights, so that's why I didn't keep that. Now onto my secondary weapon. I'm using a Fennec with only 2 perks on it. So I don't have a muzzle, and I'm using the operator reflex sights. That's my optic, and I'm using heavy hitter for my perk for the Fennec. Now onto 4. We are onto 4. So this you can also buy in a pack. It's called the White Nose. It's similar to the Fair Brass, but it has that like clean white like paint job on it, which is just like a white and black, which I like about the gun instead of green. A very dark green and an extremely dark black. I like the way that the white like complements the black and the black complements the white, and like because since the black is kind of dark and shiny, it kind of like brings out like the other colors in it in a way. But yeah, so then we're gonna go over to muzzle, and Um, I'm using a lightweight suppressor. I have no barrel. My optic is a Corp Combat hollow sight, and my stock is a Singard Arm Invader. I'm using another 60 round mag. Um, my underbarrel is Commando foregrip. Uh, yeah. So one of the reasons why I don't put like high explosives or incendiarity and stuff is because that slows me down and my aim down sight speed. I actually need that for when I'm in say I was in deathmatch and two people are running at me and an enemy. I'd have to have that fast aim down sight speed so I can have the chance to shoot them first. When you shoot someone first, you have a better chance at winning in the gunfight. So then now we're gonna go over the camouflages. I don't like any of the camouflages on it because it's like it looks like it's like the paint's coming off, everything. I just don't like it. Maybe some people have a different preference on it. Maybe this would look nice or this, but I like in the long run and stuff. I just don't like the fact that it has something like that on it. Maybe this would look good. I'm not sure though. But yeah. So onto the secondary weapon. So I have no muzzle. I have a .357 long barrel. No laser. My optic is a GI mini reflex, and my trigger is a lightweight trigger. My rear grip is stripped grip tape, and I have no perk. Now onto my fifth class. I have no optics on this gun. It's a AK-50, so it's just a regular sniper. Reason it's a level 1, I was using this gun, then I switched over to this earlier this morning. Now my secondary is basically the secondary that I have for, custom loadout 1. It's the same secondary and everything. Yeah. So now let's move over to custom loadout 6. I have a fair bass. Muzzle is a lightweight suppressor. My barrel is a FSS 11.5 Commando. My laser is a tac laser. My optic is a aim op reflex sight, and my stock is a forged tac ops. All I have is a flash guard muzzle. That's just about it on the X16. I'm using a fennec, and a knife, so I'm using the toothpick knife and a fennec with no optics, and I think I might change from the knife to the prisoner. No, I'm just joking. But melees, I might go over here and change to the hit stick or something. I might not. I think we might change to the hit sticks. Now we have defame hit. It's a oh my god, I keep forgetting. Infantry. It's an infantry weapon. The muzzle is a compressor. I have no optic. My stock is a lightweight stock. I'm gonna try and level this gun up a lot more. Try and get a optic on it. Maybe Corp Combat Halo stock. I have no perk, and my ammunition is a 15 round mag. I'm gonna try and change that in the future. And my underbarrel is a ranged foregrip. I'm using a combat knife for this loadout, which might be switched over to an RPG. Yeah. Or the Joker. Kinda like the Joker. Joker is a huge weapon. Like, do you see how big the Joker is? It's an extremely large weapon. Accuracy, fire rate, fastest fire rate. We're gonna switch over to the Joker just to like mess around and everything with the thing. Yeah, with like in the games and everything. So then I have open season as my primary as a sniper. I have no muzzle. My barrel is a sniper custom 27.6, and I have a variable zoom scope as my optic. My stock is a FTAC Sport combo, and I have my perk is recon, and I have striped grip tape as my rear grip. Then I'm using literally just the same loadout as I've been using, except without a laser. So yeah, there. Now it's the same. It's the same as all these. And last but not least, we have a semi-god as a sniper with my muzzle. My muzzle. I don't. I don't have a muzzle on this. Um, optic is a variable zoom scope. I like that because it's a semi, so I can shoot more than once at a time. So skeleton stock, which is my stock. I have a 15 round mag, and my perk is recon. My sidearm is a X16. That's all I have. I don't have any perks or anything on it. Oh well, there's fast melee, which I guess would do better since it has a since it's a pistol. It just helps me swing better if I'm behind someone. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my loadouts and everything. I hope you guys liked it. That's it for the video, and bye guys.